Today's video is dedicated to those who like don't know how to be alone with themselves, and not everyone likes that. Not everyone enjoys their own time. People can't sit with themselves and their own thoughts. One, you need to be able to not be on social media. You being by yourself and going on your phone doesn't count as alone time. Like, that's just frying your brain. Being able to hang out with yourself means like you can take yourself out. You need to figure out what are your interests, and that's something that you'll learn by hanging out with yourself. Like, what do you enjoy? Everyone has their hobby. Everyone's got something they enjoy doing, okay? And if you don't know what it is, then figure it out. There's so many. If you're gonna be on your phone so much, look at some hobbies you can try doing, okay? Hobbies can literally make you money if you get so good at it. This world is way too pretty for people to just sit and rot in their own brains all day long. And I think that's why I make this YouTube channel, because I find YouTube videos much more entertaining because you don't have to watch them and like sit and watch them. You could just like do other things while watching YouTube videos, right? It is so important to be able to understand yourself and love yourself and hang out with yourself, because when you don't, you rely on other people and other distractions, and then you may find yourself in toxic relationships, friendships, you know. You don't want that. No one wants that. No one like really realizes how bad of a relationship they're in until afterwards. You want to be your first love. You want to be able to look at yourself in your eyes in the mirror and be like, I love myself. Every day is a new day. You know, we got to learn to appreciate it, to just accept it. Every day, a new day goes on, and time passes. What are you going to do? Sit? Are you just gonna sit all day? Or are you gonna get up, get out, and contribute to the world? You don't have to like be some billionaire to contribute to the world. You don't have to be some major person to contribute to the world. You just gotta do you and be yourself, and it's the little things that add up to the big things, right? I just was thinking today, because you know, sometimes I could be like kind of controlling with myself over money. I'll resist to buying certain things that is needed, but in my head I'll convince myself that I don't really need it, just because I think that saving is better. But no, in reality, you work for a reason. You do things for a reason. If you're gonna work and deny yourself the privilege of treating yourself, what is the point? What's the point on living if you can't look at yourself and admire yourself? What's the point on life if you control yourself? Like, I'm very in control of my life, but I don't want to be over controlling. I don't want to like limit myself to certain experiences because of money or because of time or because of people. That's just setting up blockages and denying myself of living a lavish life, and that's all I want. I want to live a lavish life. You're gonna have those days where you're super productive, and some days you just need to chill and not really do much. But that doesn't mean to sit on your phone all day, but you could just chill and go out and just sit at a park for some time. I just don't want to be stressing about my life, because you never know what's gonna happen. Honestly, you never know what is gonna happen and what is going to happen to you or anyone that you love, anyone close. You know, and I'm not trying to live a brain dead life, because I feel like most of my problems are because I'm stuck in my head. Most of my problems are self-inflicted, and I realize that, and that's why I showcase it and I talk about it. The more I talk about it, the more I can learn for myself and in retrospect understand myself. I'm not gonna be able to understand myself if I'm ignoring myself and my thoughts the whole time. I love meeting people, you guys. Like, I just love just talking to people and talking to strangers. It feels so good. Like right now when I was getting my food, I had to wait for my food because, you know, I had to order it there because my service isn't working right now. And the girl I was talking to was so sweet and cute, and her name was Betsy, so shout out to her, because She was just so cute. When you're not trapped in your head and glued to your phone, the world is just so open and is full of endless possibilities for you. That experience could have just gone so much more different if I just ordered my food, waited outside on my phone. But no, I just stood there and I was talking to the girl and she was so sweet. And you know, it really, I feel like we just made each other date. We're just exchanging positive energy, and you know, I really like that. I really want to be that person to exchange positive vibes with. And life is way too beautiful to drown out in your own thoughts. It's way too beautiful to disregard everyone and everything. Life is so simple and it's not some crazy major thing. Like, life is beautiful, but there's also definitely negative days, negative feelings, negative emotions, and that's what makes life so beautiful, because without those negative feelings, I wouldn't be able to recognize the good in life. If it weren't for the negative things in life, I would not be able to recognize the positive, because there would be nothing to compare to the positive. I feel everyone's just here to inspire. Every single person inspires in some way. I want to inspire you, and the world inspires me. The beings of the world inspire me. The art of the world inspires me. We're in charge of recognizing the fruits of our own life. We're in charge of recognizing the positive in life. Because we could compare all day long. We could be envious all day long of other people. We could sit and rot in our own brains for a lifetime. Or we could just expand our brains for a lifetime. And that's what I want to do. I want to expand my mindset. I want to expand my brain through this life. Because no, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not in college. I got a job that I don't love, but I'm grateful for it nevertheless, because it could be worse. I don't know exactly what I'm doing right now in my life, but I know for certain I love making videos. I love sewing and clothes and fashion. I love what I do with my free time. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get into a way better position. I know it starts with me having good habits opposed to bad habits. I know you can't see me very well right now, but I just want to end this video saying that when you're in tune with yourself, the universe rewards you. Only the best things have happened to me when I was way in tune with myself. And the best experiences, best encounters happen when I'm in tune with myself and my body and my needs. Now I'm out here with the beach and the